Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to episode 39 of Elden Ring. You can see we've got our Dark Moon Greatsword, I think it's called. Dark Moon Greatsword. I came back here we picked this up at on the last episode. I came back here to the Round Table Hold and I've upgraded it. I'm just going to have to get the swing of it. I understand it's a fantastic sword. My son likes it most of all, so that's pretty high praise for me. I find it a little bit slow, but I haven't really used it much. I just got it, like I said, so I'm gonna make myself use it and see how we go with that. I don't. Well, you know what? Let's go talk to the fingers. I haven't talked to the fingers since I beat the last boss. That just reminded me. I'm sure I'm not coming here as often as I should. Like making the rounds as often as I should. It's never quite right. Here we go. So let's see what the finger crone has to say.
Well, you managed to return.
I did.
You know what this means. The Earth Tree has burned you.
Didn't burn me. We're gonna burn it down, evidently.
Shaken by this turn of events, they are busy consulting the Greater Will.
The Greater
When
Will.
they are finished, the fingers will again offer their guidance. But thousands, if not tens of thousands, of moons must first pass.
That's a long time.
No matter for me. But you, how will you ever manage the weight?
I don't know.
Oh my.
Receive equipment of champions. I want to burn the impenetrable thorns.
Heavens forbid. That is not the domain of mere men. The burning of the Earth Tree is the first cardinal sin. And you say you seek the power of the Rune of Death too? The Rune of Death goes by two names. The other is Destined Death.
Destined.
The forbidden shadow plucked from the Golden Order upon its creation. Unleashing the rune now would be unthinkable. The fingers would never permit it. Nor would the Greater Will.
Hey, Sigma. No worries. All good here.
But here we are.
Here we are,
the
indeed.
fingers dormant, severing our link to the Greater Will. The realm and all life in ruins. Impossible events transpire beyond the ken of the fingers. Who is to say that the cardinal sin must be cardinal
she's kind of coming over to this idea.
Go on. Finish
She
the job.
supports the burning.
Take the course you deem most
Well,
worthy.
that's the problem. We're not really sure what we deem.
You must find kindling. Only the smoldering flame in the great forge of the giants on the highest peak in the lands between can burn the earth.
All right, let's see. I'm trying to see if I need any of these things or if I want them. I can never actually remember what I'm supposed to do with these guys. The power of the namesake can be unlocked by the finger reader. Alternatively, it can be... So maybe we take all of these? Is that what we do? And then we get the runes from them? Fortis... Man, I haven't been here forever. I was talking more about the chitty chatting and not actually playing. So, oh yeah, not since Morgott. I haven't been here in a long time. I'm way behind. So let me see. Do I need to cash these things in? Which one is that? Do I have to do anything with these, Sigma? In order to get the runes from them? The power of the namesake. Or do I just have them? There's this evil one. Okay, I mean, but I don't have to like claim them in order to use the runes. I just have the runes. Okay, I have to listen to this again. Thank you, Dan.
Giants on the highest peak in the lands between. But special
okay, so I gotta go up to the giant mountain.
To burn the earth tree, a sacrifice is needed and can lead you to the rune
of death. Okay. I think that's probably all she has to say.
Forth. Let the words of the fingers guide.
The finger reader creeps me out, and the fingers creep me out so badly that I really don't like to talk to her.
Now go forth. Let the words of the fingers guide you.
So I did upgrade my Dark Moon Greatsword to 7. Hey, listen, it's cool, isn't it? Does it goes well with my outfit? I'm like all about it. I don't think so, Suki. I think you deserve every penny that I pay you for those shouties. You did an awesome job. Make sure. Yes. Yeah, so I'm not doing that yet. So what I'm doing is, so what we have to do, guys, is we have to go back to Lanedale. We have a ton of stuff still to do in Lanedale. We have a ton of enemies that we've laid down markers for that we need to come back and get and kill. We need to get this last hit from the Volcano Manor and then go back to the Volcano Manor. Well, I don't know, Suki. I think you're worth every penny, my friend. And then go back to the Volcano Manor. So we have a ton to do before we go on up. So all I'm trying to decide, I'm not going any farther right now than maybe this hit, but I'm trying to decide if I want to do this hit first or go back to Lanedale first. I really hate Lanedale, so it's hard to make me go there. I know that's what I need to do. Where I am. Let's go here and see. I have to make myself go to Lanedale. But surface Lanedale, we still have a lot to do. We haven't been down in the sewers at all in Lanedale, so we have a ton of stuff to do. Primarily, it's the Lanedale Knights that I absolutely detest. They're just super hard, super grindy. Okay, let me practice a little bit here with the big sword. Oh, so it does a little ranged action too, huh? All right. I'm not sure how good it... Well, it's not like I actually use it against the Lanedale Knights. I need to find some peasants or something that I can mow through for practice. I don't know if this was the best place to start. All right, there's a bunch of Lanedale Knights in here that I previously just ran past. Oh, it is still charged up. There are some peasants out here, but mostly what's here is the Lanedale Knights. Oh, let me see how many runes I have, too. I don't think I have very many. I've only got 11,000. In fact, let's go this way, maybe. Up. Out. Oops, sorry, you guys. This isn't really where I wanted to be honest. Sigma, the problem is I don't think having someone else sign up is going to help you, because you wouldn't be able to get your gift through throne either. Ooh, what do we got here? All right, we might die because this guy is this guy that's got his back to us. Well, I didn't think that sword was that great, I have to say, you guys. Maybe I just don't understand how to use it. Whoops. Wait a minute. It's kind of slow. So does this guy have like a shield on him or something? Oh, is there somebody back here? Oh no, Lanedale Knights! Oh no, those are just regular knights. The enemy's cheesy me. Yeah, that's exactly right. Alright, now we still got this guy. Smithing stone 5. Yeah, I don't need any perfumer robes, but thank you ever so much. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really get that sword. Let's see. I came up here so I could jump down and get the thing that was on that car down there. It's just so much slower. I'll have to think about that a little bit. Okay, well that was hardly worth it. Okay, let me see where we are in here. Yeah, this is my problem with Lanedale. I can't really figure out how to kind of make my way around, like how to comprehensively Titanfall. Really? Are you talking to me or are you talking to somebody else? How to comprehensively cover Lanedale, because I just find myself running all over the place, hither and thither, no organization to it. Okay, here's another dude down here who's... Well, that didn't work out. Okay. He doesn't look like a Lanedale knight, which means vote for Pedro. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Oh, you want Smith to play Titanfall. Man, these smithing stones are of no value to me at all. Alright, what's in here? What the heck is in here? Oh, I think I've been in here. Wow, nice. Okay, I think I've done this building already. This is my problem. I just cannot figure out an orderly way to get through Lanedale. One of the many reasons that I do not like it. Okay, there's a dog. Okay. Terrible gamer at 39. Alright, where are we now? Alright. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should just head for the cellars. Alright, what do all these messages say? Dog, and then likely death. Oh, does that mean there's some bad guy out there? Probably. Be wary of pack. Uh-oh, what do you mean? Is there in fact a dog pack out there waiting for us? Okay, I think I've been here before too. Okay, I think this is where the Erd Tree spirit jumped down on us. yesterday. Fall Guy, you do play a lot of stuff, Dan. And you did stream a little bit, but not in a while. I know you've been having a lot of issues. This might get us down to the... Oh, this is where I was a minute ago, where I did not want to go with the Lanedale Knights. Okay, what we did with this to get through here last time is we killed this bow guy, and then we ran. 8 hours in Call of Duty. So you're an expert then, Smith, right? I think that's what I heard, was that was pretty much all it took. Somebody was saying yesterday, who was saying that DayZ was having a Christmas event, how funny that was. How, seemingly inexplicable that was. Alright, dude, go back where you came from so we can shoot you in the back. Good as you're gonna get in Call of Duty. I have to say that's the same for me. I could not imagine putting a bunch of time in with that game. It's just not my bag. Oh yeah, I remember you saying that you had a lot of internet issues. I've heard about it. I haven't played it. I would probably like that. I do like me some zombies. I thought he had turned around. Dang it, he faked me out. That's what it's for, is just mocking people, right? Oh no, here he comes! Run! Come on, buddy, I just want to pass. I may have to go somewhere else. Oh no, he's coming in! He's not allowed to come in. Get back out, buddy. See, he was listening to me. Sorry guys, I know this is super tedious, but it's the only way I know to get past this part. That would be no for me. It's just speaking for myself. That would be no. You like punching people? Yeah, I'm not a big boxing person, but even if I were, Jake Paul would not be who I had any interest in watching. Oh, there he goes. Alright. So now there are... So Sigma, do I need to run up on the dragon? So now we gotta wait for these guys to go by, or something. We have to run past. I gotta remember how this worked. Oh, under the dragon. Alright, let me see if I can do that. I kind of remember seeing the downstairs once before, and I couldn't... And then I didn't go down there, I went up, and like where I got that gremlin, that goblin guy. Wait, under the dragon? Down there? Jake Paul and Logan Paul, yeah. Okay, cool. Well, I clearly haven't been down here, so I'm good with that. Let me get this changed. Uh-oh, I just heard something growling. And not only do I have my big hat blocking my view, but I've also got this big sword blocking my view. Alright, who is... Oh, I see. Here's a well. right there. Oh, get off me! Ah! Frid! Oh, I can't believe it! That frickin' raisin ate me, now I gotta do that all over again. What the heck was that stupid thing? The problem with these peanut guys is they kind of, number one, of course, they come out of nowhere, but also that they're not, like, awake or sentient until you jump down on them. I don't know where the ones over there came from. Now I can run over there and get my runes, or not, and get killed again if I do that. It's only like 11,000 runes, so I probably don't care. Alright, I say we go down the ladder. The heck with those guys. Oh no, are there more of them down here? Alright, let's see. What we gonna find in the sewer? Alright, is the sewer? No, the sewer's the same map. Alright, we're gonna give this a go, and if I get too frustrated, we're gonna go back up to the Giant's Mountain. I wonder if we can actually... Oh, nice. I wonder if we can actually open these, or if we're going to be SOL, because we can't go anywhere, because we can't get through these doors. Oh, this one opens. Alright, me with my giant sword. I figure the only way I'm going to get better at this sword is if I use it. If I swear it opens. Man, I wonder if those peanut guys are down here. If they are, I'll be swearing, probably. I might let loose with a shoot or dang. You never know. Alright, what do I got? I got Comet. I guess what I could do... Hey, C, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome in. We have just descended to the sewers under Lanedale. You know, we will do, actually, if I get too annoyed down here, then I'll go... And happy Friday! I will go to a different place in Lanedale, a different site of grace. Well, I am doing pretty good, thank you. This is the most confusing place in Elden Ring. Plus, it also seems never-ending. Well, thankfully, for the site of grace, I can just nope out of it if I want to, right? But we're gonna give it a go. Hard to imagine any place being... I mean, every place... Well, that's not true. Not every place, but so many places are confusing in Elden Ring, right? Let's get our little lantern on. I'm assuming those are rats down there. They can take glintstone pebble. Can't see around my big hat, so it's kind of hard for me to tell. And my big sword. Alrighty. Oh, what is this going to say? Rats. No enemy ahead. Well, there obviously is an enemy ahead. Yeah, target lock acquired. Smith, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. I appreciate it. And we'll catch up with you soon. You guys, I think you're all probably following Smith, but if any of you aren't, you're going to want to. He is quite entertaining on his stream, as he is in the audience here. Alright, we got a lot of little tiny bones we can pick up. Smith, we're glad you got to meet our friend Killjoy Dan, who's been MIA for a bit. Oh, golden rune, that's nice. Alright, I was thinking it was going to be tiny bones. Oh, there's another one still alive. This place is probably just going to be full of stinking rats. Well, I've been streaming for a year and I've only done it once, so the chances of that happening just seem fairly remote. Alright, what's this direction? Yeah, I can see how this would be fairly confusing. That's already confusing the heck out of me, and I barely started. And obviously there's no map. Dung, okay, good. But no door to get in, so we can't go that way. Hopefully there won't be a revenant down here, and so far no peanuts, so far so good. I don't know where the giant mama rat is. Madness ahead, turn back. Yeah, I bet that's true. Try ladder. Oh, then a grace. Okay. Good. Yeah, it's just not my speed. Okay. Let's see. Hope everybody had a chance to stretch their legs. Hey, Suki, thank you so very much. I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate you raiding over. And I hope you have a great evening. What's left of it, or a good sleep. Thank you, Dan. I always hate to do that, but I also don't want anyone to miss anything. And I will say, I'd do a lot better if I'd make myself take a break. Alright, there's a dude right down there. What is he doing? Gonna find out. You betcha. Yeah, I thought you were doing that today. I thought you were gonna sign off of No Man's Sky after a bit. Let's see, did Suki get a shout at you guys? I thought you were gonna sign off of No Man's Sky and play today. Wait, no, I was gonna read that message, but that's fine. Oh, look at me, man, yikes. Look, I wonder how I can see. I don't seem to have eyes behind there. Oh, okay, thank you, Dan. No, 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 no! I'm not ready. And I'm dead. Great. And I didn't get to another site of grace, so... yeah. I think I'm going to switch back to my katana, because you guys, I just cannot with this sword. Go after the Volcano Manor hit, and then we'll go back to Volcano Manor and turn those in and do some fights up there. I don't know if that might be our last hit at Volcano Manor. I'm not sure about that. So we need to go sort of north-ish that way. Oh. That was not quite what I was expecting to see. Oh, up, I guess. Is that right? Yeah. Maybe right. I'm not sure. So this place has its own little creepy enemies. Well, I just don't know how this is supposed to work. I'm trying to think where we went before. I don't feel like we've... Oh, here's this dude.
Burn the Erd Tree to the ground and incinerate all that divides and distinguishes. Ah, may chaos take the world. May chaos Take the world!
Okay, so he supports our choice to burn the Erd tree, or burn the thorns. I don't want to go back the way I came, but I'm not really sure which way I'm supposed to be going. Oh, okay. Oh, there's some ruins. I don't think we did these ruins. And it says we can call Glenda here. Oh, look, there's a summons. Oh, wait a minute. Is that my hit fight? No, I'm not up there yet. Oh no, that's just a regular blood. Let's see, what happened to you? We don't know. Alright, who we fighting in here? We got all these glowing critters. Oh, I guess it'd be that dude. Alright, let's call Glenda. We do not to get her. Get ourselves organized for this guy. Although he doesn't seem much bothered by us, does he? Oh, here he comes. Hey, Glenda, you mind helping me out with this tall, skinny guy right here? Whoops. Glenda? Right? Oh no! I think Glenda's about got her. Is that her or me? Or Glenda? That was her. Good, we got her. Whatever she was, we got her. Good job, Glenda. Good job. You. Okay. Well, that was one thing. First off, ranged battle. Yeah, so we don't have to worry about much because we got nothing hardly to lose at this point, so that's kind of a good thing. Alright, let's see what we got in these ruins. So we basically wasted an hour doing the same thing over and over and over again, and now we're gonna try to make some progress. Creepy music's not helping. Or maybe it is helping. With making everything seem creepier. Come on, Glenda, how long can you stay with me? Oh, there's somebody over there. Oh, is that more of those guys? Oh, geez, oh, Pete. Huh. Kind of thought that was a bit of a... Let's do Night Comet so they can't see it coming. Get in there, Glenda. Get to work. Oh, jeez, oh, Pete. Come on, Glenda, help. Oops. Oops, no, wrong thing. Oh, crap. I drank my thing I didn't need. Oh. Sorry, Glenda, I didn't see her coming. There we go. Man. It's amazing since Glenda is me, how much better she is than me. Alright, let's move. Let's press on. I wish those guys would drop something because I want to know what they're called. If anyone knows, I would be happy to know those particular enemies. Alrighty, let's go, Glenda. Wonder if she crouches if we crouch. That would be no. She just walks right through us. looking for the secret downstairs of the ruins before we get completely slaughtered. Or before we lose Glenda. There's another one. Oh gosh, man, these guys are tough. 2 more of them! Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh! Oh dang, I did such a good job avoiding her and then I didn't. Oh, there we go, got her. We've lost Glenda's help, so that's unfortunate. Alright. Whoopsies. Oh crap, there's another one. Man, they're everywhere. Alright, where is this thing we're trying to find in here? Can I just find that? Oh, there's the stairs. Alright, let's go. Whew. Those things are... Everything just uses so much effort. So much magic, I mean, I should say that, not effort, but... Alrighty. No message here warning us about any horrible thing, so... It's just a treasure. Smithing stone miner's ball bearing. Nice. We found a ball bearing last time that I thought was going to let us be able to buy Somber Smithing Stone 8 from the Twin Husks, but that was not the case. I wonder what we get from these. Nothing. We can't lock on them. All these invisible animals. Okay, I think we probably can just get out of here if we can figure out how. Or where we're supposed to go to get to the next part. Because this is where we came in, and it didn't have any way to get up here that we could see to move along. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I just want to confirm which way I was facing. Maybe right there. Okay, down you go, because you were in my way. Well, they're very cool looking, whatever they are. I will say that for them. Uh-oh, there's another one right there. And these things are kicking our butts. Well, they're using up all our stuff, that's for sure. No, 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 no. Oh, crap. Jeez, oh, Pete. Oh, what the heck? Oh, bummer. Look how cool they are, these things. Shoot. Alright. Well, we got the thing, what we were supposed to get down in there, so... Other than getting our runes back, which maybe didn't amount to much. Yeah, they're very cool looking. They're definitely brutal, and they're kind of slow, and they just are like, yeah, we really don't care. Alright, let's call Glenda again. But just enough to get our runes, if we can, and get the heck out of here. Come on, Glenda, let's go. I feel like that's the way we needed to go. I'm not positive. Oh. Are you coming, Glenda? I feel like you can help me get through here. Let's check back here. No, I think we gotta go through. Get in there, Glenda. Come on. Get in there. Get going. Oh, God, God, God. Oh, no. Oh, she's rock slinging them. That's not a bad strategy, Glenda. All right, come on. Let's go. Gotta get past them. And I'm dead. How the heck did that happen? Man, I am not making any kind of progress today. It makes me want to go back to some place at the beginning that was really easy. I think Night Comet is the right weapon because they're too dodgy with regular Comet, and Rock Sling uses up too much juice. Alright, come on, Glenda, let's go. Man, now I don't have to worry about my runes anymore, but I think the way through is the way we were going. I think. I'm not even sure about that, but... Oh, actually, oh yeah, I think it is. I think we gotta go... I'm not really sure, to be honest, because this is where we were. I think we felt like that didn't get us where we wanted to go. Wait a minute. Come on, Glenda, let's go look around a little bit. Oh, that might be wrong. We might not need to go up there. We lost Glenda. Left by way of the house. I need to I need to find a mausoleum too. That's another thing I need to do is duplicate my remembrances. Cash in. I have a ton of runes that way. If I cash in my great runes twice, I can probably level up quite a few times. It's like a whole list of tasks. I need to have like an Elden Ring to-do list. Alright. Well, I'm not sure. I think we might be going back the way we came. We are. We're going the wrong way. Alright, well now at least I feel a little bit better. I thought, why did I not see that right there, that obvious path? Because it was the wrong way. Okay. So maybe we do have to go through the ruins. I just don't know. It is really pretty. It's so sort of ethereal, and maybe it's up that way that we need to go. Let's do that. Uh-oh, what happened to Glenda? We didn't get to call her yet. At least not over here. Praise the Erd Tree. Meh. Oh, so we can't just go... Maybe we can. We can get over there and just go around the ruins all together. Can you do it? Can you do it, Torrent? Yes, you can. Good job, buddy. Is this like a little baby dragon? Cute as he is, we know he's not going to be our friend, right? Because this is Elden Ring. Maybe he's a falcon or like a snow type of bird. Oh, he just took one shot. I was thinking he was going to be tougher than he was. I was all ready. Okay, did he drop anything? No, but he didn't incinerate, so we at least can check him out. Oh, he's very cool looking. Sorry, buddy. But you know, it was you or me, for sure. That's pretty much all Elden Ring is. Kill or be killed. Alrighty. Pressing on, pressing on. What I want to do is just fight this Volcano Manor guy. Liar ahead, huh? Okay. He is all the way up here. That's where we're heading. And then we're going to hop back to the Volcano Manor. So I wonder who is the liar. Now I'm of course very curious about that. Yeah, he certainly wasn't lying. Time for brief respite, except behold, monstrosity. I wonder if that's the liar. There's a guy sitting up there. Oh, and look at that guy up at the very top. Oh, yikes. That might be the giant that Sigma's telling me not to fight. Yet. Not to fight yet. But I already can't remember what happens if I do. Which part gets closed. Maybe Lanedale gets closed down or something. Oh, there's one of those birds right there. Whoa. He didn't drop anything. Oh, is there two of them? No. Just one big one. Got this sort of suspenseful music playing. Oh, maybe I have to go around that way. Nope, that guy seems to think we go... Oh yeah, look at this. And we got some more dudes down here. And then I guess we're going that way. Man, it's really cool looking here. Okay, there's that bird. He didn't drop anything for us. Alright, let's take these guys measure. Man, they're everywhere. Okay, not that hard. Oh, these are kind of like those fire guys. You wouldn't expect them to be up here in the snow. There's that dude, another giant on the mountain. Nice if we could just backstab these guys. This guy's frozen. Oops, almost fell off. That wouldn't have been good. Whoops. I didn't actually see that guy. Boop. Okay. Thanks for the refill. Oh, this says we can have Glenda for this part. Or we did for... yeah. Was there another one over here? There's a scare beetle over here. He's probably gonna fall off when I... That's what I figured. That would be a lost magic, and yet I did it anyway. Alright, should we just call Glenda up and get ready for some action? Problem with Glenda, though, is that if we do call her, we're not going to be able to sneak up on anybody, probably. But what the heck? Alright, Glenda, what do you think? Of course, if no one notices, that's kind of a different thing. I think that big dude might notice at some point. Come on, let's get these guys. Go ahead, you can get them. Can you get them? No. She just needs so much guidance. Glenda will get him. I thought Glenda would get him. I was going to let her do it, but she missed. Somehow. Briars of Punishment. That's probably a faith thing. All right, where did Glenda go? Oh, we lost her. Oh, dang! I wanted her to help me with this guy. I wonder if she fell off or something. That's kind of weird. I wonder. Oh, that wasn't so good. That should. Well, that's where you could tell she's me, because I was gonna say I would do that, but she is me, isn't she? Alright, nope, now we need to run away. Run away. Oh, jeez. Now I got tear. Now I got blood. Oh, get out of the way. I can't see because your big hat. Yeah, now I need Glenda. This is a big woman. Ugh. Now it's my turn to fall off the cliff, I'm afraid. Oh no! Stunned. Come on, get her. And I fell off the cliff now. Gosh dang it, I almost had her too. I was kind of thinking about the parameters of where I was there, and I was probably getting close to the edge, but I was trying to keep an eye on her. All right, we'll hope Glenda can maybe keep her position a little better this time. And hey, Limu, yes, I'm running a 100% Intel build. Really, I would say. Yeah, it's been working out pretty well for me. Today has been a little bit challenging. We've had quite a few setbacks today, but we'll get it. This is my first run through of the game, so I don't... yeah, so I've only... What you're seeing is the first time I've done everything. And this build has worked out pretty well for me. So far, I think it probably is the right build for me and the way I play and all that. Alright, Glenda, do you think you can manage to not fall off the cliff this time? That would be awesome. Well, maybe I shouldn't have called her, and since I surely didn't need her, I probably shouldn't have called her till I got the big lady. Oh, crap. Oh no, the big lady saw us because we didn't... Alright, well I guess I got my wish, huh? Because Glenda is going to work on the big lady. Glenda die already? No, we're going to get her right now. Thank you, Glenda. You are awesome. Oh, down. Down she went. Alright. And look, these guys up here haven't quite noticed yet. They're just praying away. Come on, let's go get them, and then you can go. Yeah, she is fantastic, I gotta say. Yeah, you just take care of her, right? That good? Thank you. Good job, Glenda. High five, high five, high five. You know, I was telling my son about that I really want to get Black Knife Teachy, that she's, I thought, that felt like she was the best of the spirit summons. No, she didn't. She kept her footing. Well, I guess it's slippery up there. And my son said he really likes the... Not that I mean, I do still intend to go back down there and fight that guy again. But that did make me feel like I might not need to worry about that so much. Alright, so now we can get across. Hopefully we don't have to fight on this thing. I mean, obviously everybody's different, but... beautiful. Yeah, it is beautiful. My goodness, look at that. It's gorgeous. We're going to lose her as we come across the bridge. Bye, Glenda. Thanks for your help. Archer ahead. Oh, no. Huh. I'll give you a heads up, and I'm going to be sorry about that. Oops. If that turns out not to be true. Be wary of message. Which message? The one that there's an archer ahead? Man, we all know if I got to dodge, I'm going to be rolling right off of this wall right here. Oh, there he is. Oh, dang. What am I supposed to do about that? Just race past? Shoot. Is that one of those golems? Yeah, I'm kind of worrying about that a little bit. Maybe I need to get Torrent and not fall off, and also keep my calm, keep my thoughts with me, about me, my wits, whatever they may be. Well, he hasn't got us yet. He hasn't actually noticed us yet. Maybe I'll jump down there and... Ranged battle. Therefore, yeah, I'm very wary of the cliff. Don't get me... No surprise there. Let's get this thing. Lost Ashes of War. Okay, I don't know how you would do this and not. Maybe he's not facing our direction. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to do this. So I guess this one's for science. man. Mr. Giant, if you knock me off of here, I am really going to be unhappy with you. Jeez, look how skinny this is, too. Cripes. Oh, okay, let's see. This protects us a little bit from him. Man. How is this going to work? It's not like I can exactly... Oh! I'm dead. Yeah, it is one of those golems. Dang it! And man, the Site of Grace was way... Oh, Stake America. Thank goodness. The Site of Grace was so far... Oh, does that mean I gotta kill those red ladies again? Oh. Guess we probably do. Yep, here we go again. So... Yeah, I didn't really, I wasn't watching for the jump. I was just guessing where the jump would be. And so I ended up jumping right into it. That wasn't very smart. Not very smart on my part at all. It's kind of freaking me out. Oh, crap. Didn't get the backstab, but no one seems to have noticed, so that's okay. Yep. Let's get Night Comet. It doesn't use as much juice. I think I am going to try to not call Glenda until we get to the big lady. Hopefully we'll do a little better job with these guys this time. Whoa, there we go. And by that I mean not alerting everybody else to our presence. I mean, the only blessing with that guy is that he's, you know, kind of slow, so if you kind of time your movement, but yikes. All right, let's see. I think we can get this one next. It seems really noisy, but evidently when you do that, no one else notices. Okay. Oh yeah, they didn't notice. So we have a little bit less to worry about. I think we'll go ahead and call her now. Oh, dang that giant. Oh, Glenda got right into it. Whoa. Glenda screams a lot, but she doesn't seem to... Oh, I wasn't paying attention to myself. Oh! Glenda, come on, get her attention. Counting on you. That's it. Boom! Got her. Okay, good. Glenda, thank you for your help. Now we got this hard part. So I don't know which message all those people said was a liar. Was a liar. Because they all seem pretty... I haven't seen one that was lying yet. Man, I hate this little skinny part. Alright. Thank you. I hope so. This just makes me so nervous going across here. And even without the guy shooting at me, it's spazzing me out. So skinny. Alright, let's let him take another shot. He's going to. I think he is. Oh, shoot. Alright, now I can take another shot. Or two. Oh, I thought these were our runes. Oh, they are our runes. Nice. Okay. Don't jump, just run. Oh. Okay. Now where are we gonna go? Is that guy gonna come around? I'd like to get a better look at this guy so I know which kind of golem he is. Okay, he is a chew up his feet golem. So this guy, we just need to get right in under his feet. Or run past him. Either one of those things. Back here. Alright, let me check the map. He doesn't seem to be walking around, so I can't check the map while he's shooting at me. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's not really moving around. He's just standing there. Why did I scream about that, for heaven's sakes? Okay, Somber Smithing Stone 8. Nice. That is what I need for my katana. I used it on the greatsword, the one that I had. I thought I had more than one, but clearly I did not. And I used it. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see. We're heading this direction, so let me drop a marker. You guys, this is probably the last time I'm gonna say this. Today is the last day to sign up for our community gift exchange. If you're interested in participating, click on that link and get signed up. We'll get our matches today whenever the registration closes. And then you can get a little cheap funny gift from Throne for whoever you get matched up with. They'll take care of the shipping. Should just be fun and easy, and yeah, it's gonna be a blast. Or it's just gonna be a fun thing. Alright, let's see. Something is making some noises up here. In addition to the just generally creepy music. I wonder if in fact I have to do something about that. Another liar ahead. If I have to do something about that golem. Doesn't seem to be paying attention to us anymore. Huh. I don't want to ignore his presence, take him for granted, but... Oh, how am I supposed to get by here? Oh, something's right there. I wonder what it is. It's dying, whatever it is. Something's happening. So I'm guessing that's the way we need to go. Through, on top of, around. Where is that dude? he's got his back to me now. We probably could run in there and get him now that he's de-aggroed and facing the other direction. Alright, well something died and I got credit for it. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm wondering if there's a another site of grace right around there. I wouldn't mind to go sit at the site of grace and then come back and fight him. I just don't want to have to keep doing this whole thing over and over again. And I don't know how we're supposed to get through here. That is my immediate problem. Time to turn back. Yeah, I think so. Maybe from here anyway. Because that doesn't look too promising. Let's see for now. And see if that helps us figure it out. Really, you giants, I just want to get this round table hold guy. I mean, Volcano Manor guy. I won't even bother you right now if you don't bother me. Oh yeah, here we go. Maybe here we go. Let's see. We'll see. I'm past that golem. Yes. Oh, maybe it's just up here. I didn't kill him, but I ran past him. Maybe it's this. Huh. See, I just had to ask. You didn't even have to answer me. I think it's right here. That would figure, though, wouldn't it? A secret entrance up near the golem. Okay, except now we're on this part. I don't know. Let's see. Let's just see. Yeah, that is funny. That happens to me so often. It doesn't always happen to me, but frequently it does happen to me where I... Now hopefully we can find a site of grace. Or just when I completely give up and say, I cannot figure it out, somebody help me, just up ahead, so just go straight up here, then I see it. Man, the music is creeping me out. I don't want to get killed. To the left. Okay, over there. All right. Wait, turn around. Okay. Oh, I see it. Thank you. Oh, look. Melina's here. We'll talk to you in just a minute, my friend. Just a moment. What you got for me, Melina?
To think we'd meet in such a place.
Imagine that.
What could your purpose possibly... No.
You told us to come up here.
I know well enough who you are. And what I know is good enough for me. Call upon me again. In battle.
Oh, that's not Melina. That's Millicent with the one arm.
I'm searching for a fort to the north of the ruins.
Okay.
I heard the master of the fort was given a medallion that allowed him to visit the Halig tree.
Oh, that's where I'm going to get the other half of the Halig tree, huh?
That is where Melania will be found. The Halig tree is hidden somewhere in these northern lands.
Yikes.
I'm searching for a fort. I heard the master...
Okay. Well, good luck to you. I am not going to do that right now. I'm hopefully going to... Oh, look, now we can talk to her. I just want to get up and kill the... Get my volcano guy.
I shall see to that.
Okay.
All I ask of you is to make the journey to the snowy mountaintops of the giants, far above the clouds.
Oh, that's all?
I know. I'm asking you to commit a cardinal sin, but it must be done to reach the path beyond. And that is the path I wish to travel. What is your mind? There is something I'd like to say. My purpose was given to me by my mother, but now I act of my own volition. I have set my heart upon the world that I would have, regardless of my mother's designs. I won't allow anyone.
Who's Melina's mother?
Speak ill of that.
Is it Renala?
Not even you.
Oh, I wasn't going to speak ill of you. Seriously, what do I care? Okay, we have
Shall
like
I
no
turn your
runes. Whoops.
to strength?
Yeah, would you?
Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
We hardly have any
Share them
runes,
with
so...
Your thoughts.
Yeah, that's not going to
Your
help, but thank you.
ambitions.
All right. So, let's just go. So now we're trying to get... Let's get this marker off. Hey, Green Ranger! How are you doing? Yeah, I switch back and forth in the afternoons between Kingdom Come Deliverance and Elden Ring. I could go over here, but really all I want to do up here, I think all I want to do up here right now is get this hit right here. So I'm a little disinclined to do that ruin. I don't know. Let's go look at it, I guess. Wait. I feel like am I actually on a bridge? I don't know. Let's just go see. I want to get that hit so that I can go back to the Volcano Manor. I think it might be the last hit. I might be wrong about that, but I think that might be our last hit. And then we can go up there. We got the sleep pot, so we can fight the Godskin Apostle, turn in those hits, kind of wrap that story up, or get another assignment if there is actually another hit going. What am I doing here? Oh, I'm down here in this. I didn't get up here. Okay, I'm in the wrong place. I thought I was up on top, but I'm actually down in this channel here. I think I gotta be up on top in order to... Let's go look over here and see if we can get up there. Let's get this one off of here. Go across these bridges, I think. Staff and a sword. I'm an intel build. So I do have a little ranged action with my sword here. But mostly I fight with my spells. Let's do Night Comet. Kind of split the difference between Glintstone Pebble. I don't know how we would have gotten on top. I never did figure that out. Now we're just trying to find our way up to the... Yeah, clearly that's not the way. Up to the top so we can get our Volcano Manor hit taken care of, but not quite sure how to do that. What does this guy have to say? Look carefully ahead. Oh, that way there's a merchant? Are you sure? Because we just sat at that site of grace and didn't seem to be a merchant there. Maybe there's one somewhere else. Yeah, we're not going to get up there from here. Whoops. Nor is this going to do us any good. Yeah, that's what I thought. Just had to try it. Someone else clearly tried it because they died up there for some inexplicable reason. Huh. So I'm glad we came down here and got the site of grace so we don't have to fight the red people again. But we still don't know what we're doing. How has your week gone, Green Ranger? You have a good weekend coming up ahead? I hope everyone has a good weekend, a fun weekend planned. Or at least a peaceful, restful weekend, whatever you want your weekend to be. I hope that's how it's going to be. I'm dog sitting this weekend, so probably less restful and peaceful. But that's okay. That doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. I really just wanted to slip in, get my bad guy, slip out. I guess the Mountain of Giants just isn't too helpful. Oh, really? Cool, that's so cool. See, I really want that game. I hope it is awesome. Be sure to report back. How did you... a trip to Rio. Awesome, Green Ranger. How far is that from you? Well, can I do it on the, through the PlayStation?
We're almost there. Castle Sol lies just off to the north, where the other medallion is housed. It will grant passage to the land of the Halictree.
Yeah, I kind of got a feeling that's that giant we're not supposed to fight right now, so... Oh, this is a golem here. A golem of the weak ankles. You just have to watch a Twitch for beta code. Make sure your Twitch is connected to my Ubisoft. Oh, 6 hours. So I hope you're planning to be there for more than a couple days. I think my I think that it is. See, I will have to Google that and sort that out. That would be really fun. I'd love to do that. Okay, we just sat, so I'm not too worried about fighting this guy. Or dying to this guy. I'm not really too worried about fighting him either. Although acknowledging they might get harder as you get further up there. Get on the right side of this guy to do this right fast enough. Oh, I did it. Surprising. Surprising. Oh, I don't know where he is or where I am. Oops. Oh, got him. Alrighty. Good. I should have run in and got that bow and arrow golem too, but I didn't do it. That was a weenie. Yeah, Rio sounds awesome. I hope you're going there for fun, to do some fun stuff, and I hope you're staying longer than the weekend, which would be way too short for a 6-hour ride. I think we're supposed to be up there to get across. How in the world would we have gotten up there? I'm going around. I'm just running around here so I can see where this thing starts. No, it's still attached to something. I'm going to be staring up there looking at that and something's going to come along and kill me. think that's right. I think that's where we're supposed to be. It's up there. Huh, alright. I don't know how we would get up there, but we'll keep going around this way. Maybe the answer will become clear. Let's read all these messages, but I think they're probably about the golem. Yep. Why is it always a giant? I wouldn't call those guys a giant. I mean, they're certainly giant. I always think of the guys that are, I guess they're trolls. I always think of them as the giant. Oh, look, here's an Erd tree up here, too. Like, I don't know how we would have gotten... Maybe if we go that, maybe we should be going this way. To get up there. Why we're not riding, I don't know. And there's got to be somebody down here. Like right there, perhaps. That looks like one of the, what do they call those guys? Demi-humans? Yeah, he wasn't too hard. I finally get on Torrent and then I hop right back off again. Okay. Something as big is walking around. Oh, another golem. Okay. I think that's where we need to go, is up and around there. And then we'll have an Erd tree guy to fight. And then we can make our way across the bridge. A good trip to clean the mind, because we're a little preoccupied, because you know crime. I do know crime. And I hope you have a fantastic trip. I hope it ends up being exactly what you want it to be, and you end up with a clear mind. Alright, I kind of feel like I want to get these little dudes, although they're way over there. I don't want them to be pestering me while I'm trying to fight this guy. Have you played Elden Ring, Green Ranger? Hope this isn't the same. The guy with the feet instead of having... Yeah, he is. Alright, cool. How many runes did we get from that guy? Not very many. Well, we'll just run past him. Because he's not giving us very many runes. Ooh, look, 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 look! Another seed! Killing Giants, Elden Ring. Ah! This is the Mountain of the Giants. I think that's what I need. I think that's my 5th seed for one more flask. So we should be killing giants, but what we're really trying to do is just sneak past, do this one thing up here, and leave for right now. Uh-oh, here he comes. He might have had other plans. No. Alright, let's see. Darn it. I thought we were going to be able to just, like, take a little path around and be up there. Man, I don't know how to get up there. Shoot. Yeah, there is. Oh crap, I was just about to take a drink of yeah, oh man. Yeah, there is a map, but it's not that clear. Yeah, bummer. That's all right. If we hadn't have sat, whoops. If we hadn't have sat, oh wait, I can do my flasks. If I hadn't have sat right here, I would be really unhappy. But, yes, please. Okay, so now we can do 6 and 7. Is that what I already had? Yeah, so in this game, you can only save by sitting at these things, and then and that's where you go back to. And you also, oh yeah, I gotta go around and get my runes. I had enough that I need to get my runes. But you also drop your runes when you get killed. So if you care, you do have to go pick them back up again. So here's the map. You can see, Green Ranger, here's the map. I'm down here in this gully, and I want to be up here on this thing. And so this is where we just got killed, right here. But it didn't really help me figure out how to get up and around. Hey, Half-a-Bee, I didn't see you come in. Thank you, C, for saying that. Let me give Half-a-Bee a shouty. Guys, make sure you're following Half-a-Bee, the king of 7 Days to Die. Whoops, sorry. I was testing my, I was testing to see if I'd finally fixed that broken link. So now when you do when those of us do the shouties, we can leave the ad in there, and it made his something start playing on his page. Well, Half-a-Bee plays it a lot, and our friend Suki Black, that you might have met in here, has also been playing it quite a bit. Okay, wait a minute. What am I doing here? Alright, so we're just gonna go... Wait, how did we do this before? So we're actually under the bridge. It looks like we're on the bridge, but we're actually under it. That's where we needed to be, up there. And we haven't figured out how to get up there. That is our problem right now. Our primary problem. Well, it doesn't matter because I need to go get my runes, but let me just check this out again from this angle. So we're actually under where we need to be, and I have no idea how to get up there. You betcha, Half-a-Bee. How are you doing? How was your week? Because I can always come back up here after I get my runes, if it looks like this is how we're gonna get out of here. Yeah, I don't think this is going to get us there. Yeah, I just don't know how you're supposed to get up there. I mean, I'd like to think all will become clear, but I mean, it is Elden Ring, so not necessarily. Alright, one problem at a time. I'll probably end up having to log in with my son watching, and he can tell me how to do it. He can show me the way. But in the meantime, we gotta go get our runes. I think the golems actually do respawn. I don't remember writing down this path before. Oh look, wait, I'm up here now. What am I doing over there? Let's jump back over here. I went the wrong way. Which is why I did not know how I got there. Week was okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm glad you're feeling better. That's a good thing. And now you got the weekend ahead to rest up. Yeah, there's that dude. I might just go around him. We've already killed him once, so we don't really have anything to prove. It's his buddy back here. But we still don't know how to get where we're going, which is very frustrating. I wonder if I missed it back when I came this way. And I thought I'd figured it out, and then realistically, I hadn't. And when I came down here. I wonder how far back here this guy's walking. I would hate for him to sneak up on me. I mean, he's pretty slow, but still. He packs a big punch. Alright, I gotta get down there. Whoops. How can you address me? Most people call me Gamer. And thank you for asking. Alright, here's this dude again. Where did we drop our runes? Are they up there, or... Oh, there they are. He's just stepping over them right now. Buddy. Whoops. We'll let him go on up the hill. He's not particularly concerned by us, is he? Then I guess we'll go up, maybe go over there and see what's happening up over there. I just don't know how we're gonna get out of here. I should be on torrent, really. Alright, let's go over here. Look, here's a dead one laying over here. How freaky is that? I wonder if he's gonna come back alive. What do we think? Probably. Yep, here he comes. Thank you! I really like it too. It was really the addition of the hat that brought it all together. Okay, here's another site of grace right here. Prefer streaming. Well... Oh, look, here he comes. You have to find a way to just be comfortable. The being shy problem is a problem, I guess, with this sort of thing. But you know, people are mostly pretty nice, and you just have to do it, basically. And if you find that you're comfortable with it, and that's kind of what you have to do, is really just that. I mean, I don't mean to not be giving you good advice, but being sort of nervous about it the first time you do it is completely natural. Doesn't that look like a boss arena? And then you just have to get stuck in and do it. And then decide if it's for you, because it's not for everybody. People are pretty nice out here. And then you just gotta do it. Don't expect you're gonna have a lot of people come in at first. Almost any streamer can tell you it's some work. You gotta put the time in. And I'll tell you, one of the best things is to become an active member of other people's community, because like you're hanging out in here and chitty chatting with us, well then we'll be more likely to want to be supportive of you and come visit you when you're streaming. All right, these don't look like those ladies. They look kind of like those ladies, but not exactly like those ladies. No, there's some other tall, skinny, creepy guy. And they're not dead. And they're coming back alive. Alright, you guys, what the heck with these coming back alive skeletons? Somebody up here must be controlling them. Dang it. I do not need to be dealing with this. Oh, okay, we're getting up here. Maybe we're getting up here to the Erd Tree. Guardian. Of course, then I'm not going to want to run back through all these staying alive skeletons while I'm fighting the Erd Tree guy. So then I'm going to be complaining about that. Whoops. That's cool. Yeah, you know, that's another thing. It might be if you have friends that you game with, gaming a multiplayer stream, hit them again when I'm coming. Oh, when they're coming. Yeah, that's how I know that's how they are in the like in the catacombs and things. But it didn't seem like that was working. Maybe it is. Oh yeah, that is a great game. And if you want to try streaming, if you have friends that you stream with, sometimes streaming multiplayer is a good way to do it because then you're more comfortable playing with your friends, especially at the beginning when nobody's much watching. Although I would say be careful that you... Oh, I remember this. I remember this. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh no! To remember to talk to your chat even when you're... if you're streaming multiplayer. Oh man, this is freaky. No, big guy. This is like a mariner. Yeah, that's the Erd Tree. Yikes! Oh no! It's not gonna be that easy, is it? Ugh. Where is the mariner that's controlling these guys? I'm guessing that's what's happening. I just don't know where he is. The reason I'm running past these guys, you guys, is because I'm really not trying to do the giant mountain right now. I'm really just trying to do the volcano manor hit, and then I'll do it. Yeah. Yeah, so that would be the only thing as from a viewer perspective that I see sometimes is people who multiplayer stream. Sometimes they really spend a lot of time talking to the person they're playing with and don't pay much attention. Oh, I did. Hey, Sigma. On this side of the bridge or the other side of the bridge? And they don't pay much attention to their audience. And it kind of depends on your audience, but I always find that a little off-putting. Before the bridge or after the bridge? Because I'm not going back across the bridge with that big skeleton. I'm sitting there. I'm assuming that's one of those mariner things. I felt the same way. You really should just jump in. Yeah, that's right, Happy. That's good advice. That's right. You just got to do it before. On the right side coming this way or the right side when I was coming over? Let's see. I mean, I do want to be up here. It would be awesome to have a site of grace here. But I don't think I can sit there if I have a giant skeleton coming up on me. Yeah, like right there. Yeah, I don't know how I could get to that site of grace right now, Sigma. Okay, so let me ask you this way. On the skeleton side or the non-skeleton side? I mean, usually the site of grace is... Yeah, there's a lot of really good streamers in this community, so please feel free. The skeleton side, yeah, so that doesn't really help me because clearly I'm not going to sit there while he's there. And again, I don't really want to take care of... Oh, so wait a minute. Oh, he's on the other side. Oh. So we have to do the skeleton if we're going to do the manor guy. Okay. Well, bummer. I was not really too excited about that. All right, so I wonder if we can have Glenda's help. Yeah, is this a mariner thing? Yeah, I'm a little unclear on how to even deal with these skeletons. Oh, Glenda's for the other side. She doesn't work on this side. An invisible bridge, too, on the skeleton side. Well, I feel like I've probably got to... Where would it be a bridge to? I feel like I've got to deal with the skeletons before I can do anything else. Okay, well now I don't have to worry about that, because now I'm dead. And that really stinks, because I'm not really sure how I got up here. And now I'm going to have to get up there again. Oh, wait, I do know how I got there. Yeah, that was some pretty serious suckage, that's for sure. Oh, wait, I'm up here now. Oh, well, that's right, I forgot. I did go to another site of grace before I died, so that's good. Yeah, that was like... He didn't seem to be doing much, and so I was like, well, I guess maybe he's not going to react until I go over there. Yeah, totally. Don't be hesitant to ban people, even when you don't really have anyone. I think that's probably what Halfby was telling you. You kind of new streamers especially are kind of like, man, I hate to get rid of this guy because he's my only guy I have. But yeah, and not only you don't want that energy, but other people in your community don't. It scares other people off too. Okay, so I feel like those skeletons made me think about the mariner. But I didn't see a mariner. I mean, of course, I was blazing through there pretty fast, but I didn't see a mariner thing. I mean, no, yeah. That is good. That's what we like. And as you can see, my community is super nice, but there are kind of horrible people out there. Yes, that's what I'm trying to do, Nim, is do my Volcano Manor hit so that I can go back to Volcano Manor and finish that up. And I was hoping that I could do that and like basically get out of here without really... Yeah, I do want a hint. Oh! I would be happy to have a hint. Because I'm just going to throw myself... Oh! Okay, they are just like the regular skeletons. Whoops! I thought I had whacked that other guy and then he came back to life. Okay. It's river level, so follow it down just before a shack. Where am I now versus where I want to go? Oh, so I have to get down here along the river? It's kind of down this way? Instead of up and over? Is that what you're saying? So I have to go through those golems again. Okay, before I do anything else, I'm going to wait and... I know what he's talking about. It's where those golems... Okay, let me go. So I got to come in on the river level. So I got to get down here and go up the river the other way. Where those golems were marching back and forth. Which is funny because I've been trying to get up out of the river this whole time, and yeah. But I did not go up the river, technically. I don't know if it was up or down, but I didn't go that direction. Ugh, gosh, already. Did I lose my runes? I probably need to go get my runes. I have a fair amount. So let me do that first, and then I'll come back if I can. I have around half a level up worth of runes, so I hate to just leave them. It wasn't all that hard getting over there. Well, but there's that skeleton there, Sigma, so that kind of worries me about that. So, I mean, I don't have too much time to kind of look around and figure out what I'm doing because I'm running away from those giant skeletons. That's my problem there. And small skeletons. So is this a mariner place? Alright, my runes are going to be on the middle of this bridge, so I've got to go over there first. Yeah, I don't... Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it. Sweet. Thank you. Okay. I'm not going to sit, I don't think, because I've already... you know, you don't have to do any of that stuff at first, number one. And it depends how you stream. Like, I stream directly from console. I don't stream on PC, so I can't actually use OBS. I have to use... Oh, crap. I have to use... I can't use OBS, which is why I don't have... Oh no, where are my runes? I lost them. Somewhere. I could do splash screens, but I haven't been able to figure the... where are my runes? Figure the alerts out. Oh, who is this? What is this thing coming? Yeah, that's what I would say too. I mean, that is like the least of your trouble right here at the beginning, is stuff like that. Look at these little weirdos. Oh. Oh, those are snails. Oh, I could not figure out what I was looking at. Alright, where are my runes? I was literally right here when I died. Oh, I wonder if they're down below. Why would they be down below, though? A little unclear on where the game dropped my runes. Crap. Maybe they are down below. Why would they be down below? Okay, so now now I'm up here and I don't want to be up here. Oh, now the beast eye is quivering. Alright, well I'm just going to jump back over here. Wait. I don't know what to do. This... I'm trying to remember where I am actually. That's my bother at the moment. So here's the river down here. So I'm going to go down here and go this way. Where the golems are. I think that's right. Am I going the right way? I never trust myself that I'm going the wrong way. I'll give you a follow after my stream too, Green Ranger. Okay, here's this dude who I did actually kill before. Thank you. Now I might just dash past him because I have already killed him once. Of course, I don't want to run into him when I'm trying to fight the other guy. Let's just go see if we can figure it out. Oh yeah, because when you do those summonsy things, you're not here in the middle of these guys. You're off on in their world. Ooh, bats and things, bats and things. Yeah, if you're going to stream from PC, of course you will want to get there eventually with the OBS, but yeah, that's maybe not at the beginning something to worry about. You're going to have a lot of things to think about. I should just let these guys fight each other. What am I doing? They're all just going to want to fight me. Whoops. Okay. Glenda, what do you think? Should we take these guys on here? Or we just let them fight and then we mop up whoever's left? Let me look at the map while we're working on that. Ha! You most certainly do have to be. Alright, we're just gonna sit here and we'll clean up. We'll do the cleanup of whoever's left from this battle. Which is what I should have done before. I think the bats are gonna win this fight, not the demi-humans. One dude left. Although he's getting some licks in. Glenda, you're not doing anything. You did cost me some juice, so I think you ought to be paying me back for it. She says, well, clearly you don't need my help, so yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right, Glenda. I don't, but I might soon. Alright, let's look at the map. Oh, there's the shack. That's the shack you were talking about, Nim. Okay, I was so anxious to get here, and then I'm going to do this fight and probably get slaughtered, and I'll be like, why did I do this? Okay, that's it right there. So let's go check the shack, which has probably got a merchant in it. I'm assuming. And I would be assuming wrong. Shack of the Lofty. Dropped off some traveling maiden clothes. I don't think we'll be interested in those, but thank you very much. Okay, we've lost all our runes again, so we're not too worried about dying. So this one is, as we say, for science. I don't even remember who this is we're fighting. Oh, it wasn't that. It's, where'd he go? Oh, was I wrong? I think it's, look how glowy it is. I thought it was this one. Alright, you guys. Doofus me. What? Let's see. You told me to turn. Nim, you said, what did you tell me? On the river. Follow it just down before a shack. I thought it was this glowy one. Yeah. Past the shack or before the shack? Back this way. Look at these frozen golems in here. Okay. Oh, here it is, right here. Yeah, it's this one. Alright. Let me drink some water. Get myself prepared. Okay. Thank you, Happy. I wish I shared your confidence in me, or even your impression of me. Alright, here we go. Night of the Blood. Juno Hoslow, Night of Blood. That seems a little bit ominous, doesn't it? Okay. First one's for science. Here he comes. Oh, I can't see around my stupid hat. Oh, he's got some whip action happening. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I'm dead. That's interesting. I only have 3. I don't have all my, I don't have all my flasks that I normally have. Okay, I think I gotta change to Comet for one thing. I might have to take that big hat off because I can't really see around it. And it's certainly more powerful. Nope! Ugh. And I swear I stopped to drink and then he gets me. Like, what the heck am I supposed to do about that? I'm definitely, run, run, run! No, not like, don't crouch, run! I'm definitely lower on juice now than he is, by a long shot. Oh, I got him, you guys! I got him! Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh! I can't believe I got him! Dang! I'm astonished. I was like, yeah, he got me again. He's just gonna run up behind and slaughter me. Whew! That was such a tricky one. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, because the thing about that spell is that it is weaker, but it's invisible, so they can't see it coming. So with a real dodgy, an enemy that dodges a lot, it's a good one, but it's also weaker. So you're always kind of on the fence about which one to use. So I started with Rock Sling, and then maybe he didn't have as many potions as me. Maybe he only had 2. Oh, thank heavens. Okay, whew. So what I want to do now is bail out of here, I believe. I do have a lot of good sites of grace set up. I want to go to Volcano Manor, present my hits. And we'll spend the last, what do we have, like 45 minutes to go doing stuff here. And we have at least 2 bosses here.
I see that you stayed the path of champions. This is your usual reward. Please.
Thank you, Haffabee. I'm kind of looking over my mic right now. Okay, Taker's cameo.
Perhaps you are ready. Might you see our Lord?
Not yet. We
Our
still
Lord
got the
will
Fat
no
Godskin
doubt
Apostle.
welcome you. Another kindred spirit, treading the path of champions.
Don't see the Lord. I don't want to see him yet.
Well, I cannot make you take the leap, but do know this. To follow the path of valor, an audience with our Lord is essential in order to defy this debasement and rise up
0.
against the
I bet
Earth
that
Tree
would be 0.
like a true recusant of the Volcano Manor.
So, Nim, what were you wanting me to specifically be careful about?
Won't you consider having an audience with our Lord?
No.
I see.
About having the audience?
I cannot make you.
So what I want to do is I want to go talk to everybody, and then I think I want to go to the Fat Godskin Apostle. I think the Lord is the... Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure the Lord is the final boss.
Welcome to Patch's Emporium.
What you got, Patches? I just don't want to do that right now. I'm not worried about that. It doesn't matter whether I do it now, I feel, or I do it later. So I have specific tasks to do here. Okay.
Cheers for that.
Yep, cheers to you too, Patches. Alright, man, I haven't been here in so long. Oh, look, everybody's just about gone. We only got 2 dudes left.
I had hoped you'd soon return. I have the reward from Lady Tanith.
Okay.
Take it. It's yours, by right.
Gelmer's Fury.
Let us tread the path of the recusant together, till we reach the miserable death that awaits us.
That's a cheerful thought.
You're still alive, I see.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Pretty sure he's a faith guy. Check across the hall. Okay. I shall do that. Yeah, I'm not buying any Ashes of War.
Well, until we meet it.
Alright, what about this completely pointless guy
Perhaps
here?
I am a fool after all.
You are a fool.
No, it's worse than that. As things stand, I've given up on the path of revenge and sullied the name of my house. What an easy mark I must have been.
Okay. That guy's worthless. Let's go across the hall. Oh my goodness! Snake dude! Are you like a friend now?
Brave Tarnished, what is your business here? I'm afraid this is not a guest room. What's that peculiar look upon your face? Goodness, am I still a serpent? Oh, how dreadful. How dreadful indeed.
You're still a serpent.
Forgive my
Look, but we like
distress.
your necklace.
I ought to be thanking you for treating me as usual, despite this appearance. Brave Tarnished, this is my true form. My real name is Zarias.
Raya,
Please forgive
yeah.
the deception. Do understand. This duplicity is my own doing. Lady Tanith speaks no falsehoods. And the Volcano Manor is just as it seems.
Well, now we know why she wanted
Lady
us to...
Tanith is my mother.
Oh,
I am told I was
really?
born by the grace of a glorious
now
king.
we know
That
why
my
she
mother
wanted us to come up
cherishes
here.
This form I inhabit. I am proud of what I am, but people are cruel. If they saw my true form, they wouldn't speak to me.
Something to strive for, the
And
worst
so
talisman, huh?
I assume a guise when seeking new recruits, but you are not like the rest. My serpentine form and the name Zarias were secrets, known only to Lady Tanith and I. Now I share the secrets with you as well. Please keep them safe from anyone else.
Yeah, we don't
My
care.
serpentines were secret. Now I share. Please keep them.
Okay, maybe we'll put our big hat back on now. Yeah, that's what I want. I want extra damage. Okay. Well, I already did the sneaking through the back hallway bit. And now... Okay, let me see. So... Oh, and I also have the Mimic Tear. I've got Glenda now, which I didn't have when I was fighting the Godskin Apostle. So what we want to do... hey, Shelby, how are you? Nice to see you. I want to do the sleep pot. Nice to see you. I'm glad you came in now, not when I was repeatedly getting my butt kicked a few minutes ago. So that's good. Alright, where do I need to go? Let me see. Back to the Godskin Apostle, who resides... Is it there or is it here? Prison church. Oh, what do I have this marker over here for? Is that one of those ox-looking things? Clearly, I just like blanked it out and didn't even put a marker on the Godskin Apostle because he was so stinking hard. Ah, yeah. All right, so all I gotta do is throw that at him, and then he goes to sleep, and I kill him. Is that like basically all there is to it? And then it's easy. You guys promise? Cow plus beetle plus porcupine until he wakes up. So am I able to hit him more than once with those things? Yeah, this one's going to be for science, you guys, because I don't use a lot of that kind of thing, and I'm not really sure how to even do it, how to throw it at him or anything. So let's just see what we... Oh yeah, now I'm going to have my big hat on again. I did that, Sigma. Oh really? He just one-shotted me? Are you kidding? Oh, well he didn't one-shot Glenda, so that's good. Well, that didn't work out too well. Oh, yeah, because I hadn't had a chance to take my... Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's why he one-shotted me. I hadn't had a chance to take my my sauce yet. I was trying to get out of his way before I did that, and yeah, that didn't work out too well. I was all ready. I had the sauce queued up. But you know, you gotta hit him one time before Glenda knows what she's supposed to be doing. And then, so that's what I was trying to do, get the hit in, and then I was gonna let them fight while I drank my juice. That plan didn't really go too well. Oh, she is fighting him. And I'm not fighting him. Oh. Whoops, I'm not... Come on, Glenda, get in there! Oh, does he only go to sleep once? It doesn't work more than once? Oh no! Glenda, get his attention! Crap. I should have switched to a faster spell once I lost Glenda. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see your question. All right, well, we're getting the swing of it. We're figuring it out. Yeah, it's a sort of a specific type of multiplayer game. You can only call a helper in at certain times, you know, there's like, it's very specific. Who is that dude standing over there? But isn't it only like, you know, for certain things? Like you can't just run through the whole game with somebody else? Or am I wrong about that? whoops, 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 whoops. Get in there, Glenda. Why is the sleepy thing not working? Oh, we got him. Oh, nice, nice, nice. If you hit him while asleep, he will wake up. Well, I mean, that's kind of weird, because if I didn't hit him while asleep, what's the point of putting him to sleep? Yeah, Glenda she was almost gone, and when he fell asleep, she was able to go in there and wail on him. Good job, Glenda is awesome. I think my son might be right. I mean, I don't have Black Knife Teachy, but the Mimic Tear is pretty awesome. Yeah, I don't know what you're saying, Sigma. I don't know what you're telling me. I'm here. I'm reading it, but I'm not sure what you're telling me. All right, let's get this site of grace. We got another Godskin Apostle in another part of the game, and wow, 50,000. So we might, because I'm afraid I'll lose my runes. I think we're gonna cash in and go ahead and level up. What do we need? About 15,000. No, I don't need 50,000, but thank you for the offer. That ought to be just about perfect. Well, we got him, so we're good. This is perfect because then we'll just have a few left. So I think there's probably some running around getting bad guy stuff to do here, right? Still? Yeah, I could, but I'm a hoarder. As anyone in here will tell you, I'm a hoarder, and I save them for, you know, certain special situations. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I need everything, you guys. I need everything. You always want to level up a bunch. I wish I would have had a golden... I wish I would have chowed down on a golden Foulfoot before I killed him. As I say with almost every boss. Serpent's Amion. It's a pickle. Is it, though? Cool, because we have another Fat Godskin Apostle that we have to kill in another place. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you, Nim. Oh, look at that thing. Oh my goodness, so creepy. Very creepy. Alright, let's go back to the hall and give the amium to Snake Girl. Lady Tanith, yeah, I'm not ready for your lord. Or I might be. What else is there to... Or, no, don't let me ask in a different way. Oh, she's not here. Oh, maybe I have to go through the secret passage to find her? Okay. Oh, she's back in her other clothes now. Her other body.
Oh,
not just clothes.
forgive me. My mind never ceases to churn of late. Well, I know I can trust you. I saw something.
Well,
Slithering
I think that was
in the
you,
pitch black
Raya.
night. It entered the room next to this one, and never came out. If I'm not mistaken, it took the form of a serpent. just like me. Does the volcano manor hide some secret?
I've already been through that secret
Lady
hideaway.
Tanith has kept from me.
It does.
I realize that I shouldn't impose, but if you discover anything, would you please share?
Sure. Teller of the dark side.
Oh, so there was a secret after all.
Yep.
Oh my. Lady Tanith, my own mother, has deceived me. Was I not?
There's my stretch, Shelpy, sorry. Give serpent amium.
What is this? I remember this scent distinctly. Funny, isn't it? I am certain of it. I was
Gross.
born inside this. It's a part of my birth, Mother. You have my gratitude. Thanks to you, I am no longer afraid.
She kind of makes you feel sad for her, unless when you see her in her snaky body.
How I was born and met Lady Tanith. One day, I hope to call her mother once again. This time from the bottom of my heart.
Okay. Okay.
I want to know one day.
Alright, so go rest and then talk to her again. Will do. Okay, so my question is, obviously running around killing random bad guys is still left, but is there anything... Oh, talk to Tanith. Oh, I thought you meant talk to Raya again. So is there anything left to do, anything material left to do here other than fight the big boss, or no?
Won't you consider having an audience with our Lord?
Well, she's just saying the
Our
same thing
Lord
again.
will no doubt welcome you. Another kindred spirit, treading the path of champions.
So that's my question. Is it time for me to fight the Lord, or do I still have some running around to do? Now, Sigma said I can say yes, and then there's still a site of grace before I do the fight.
Yes. As it should be. Now, close your eyes for a moment. I will transport you to the Lord's
Oh,
chamber.
I thought I was walking there. Dang, I probably shouldn't have done it then.
Farewell, then.
Shoot.
May your visit be fruitful.
Yeah, but I wanted to still... I wasn't sure that I was done exploring. I mean, maybe you guys can tell me, was I done exploring? Where am I now? Well, there is a site of grace here. Can I go back? Do I want to go back? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, let me touch this grace. And... go back. I want to go back to the Prison Tower Church one. And go past the Godskin Apostles Church, because I don't think I went past there. I don't think I've been past there. Oh, why did I do that? That was silly. I could have just gone to the Godskin Apostle place. Clearly I haven't been up there, because I haven't picked up that thing. I wonder how I get up there. Okay, no horsey here. Alright, what kind of spell have I? People used to do that. Skip you. What? Tanith normally has things to say about Raya, but you may have passed that. Oh, okay. Now. What are you saying, Sigma? People used to do that. Skip you thought of. I don't know what that means. Oh, look at that dude. Oh, I might have been here before. I don't know. I can't remember if I just went in and then I left, or if I went down here past. I mean, I don't know if I'm even going to try to fight that oxen thing. Oh, I do get, at one of them at least, I do get spirit summons. And the last time I did it, I used my ancestral follower. And now that I have Glenda, it might be worth another try with that, with her. That thing just was like, I didn't even know what to do with that thing. It was so powerful. And that was the baby one, not even the big one. Alright, I'm not sure there's anything to do here. Don't fall off of there. I've been all down across the roofs with the snakies and all the other things. I think I've been everywhere down there. Maybe not. I don't know. Alright, I think I need to try to figure out. Hey Sigma, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a fabulous weekend. And we'll catch up with you again soon. Okay, I can see that I can go down there, but do I want to go down there? I mean, that was really hard down there. Is from the guy, like, wait, what? So, like, through the church, out the other side? Okay, let me go back in. I didn't see where I could go from there. I didn't really want to go in the, down there again, because I'm pretty sure I've done that already, and it's really hard. Oh, there's an elevator back here, huh? Okay. Oh. Wait, what's over here? Oh, right here. Okay, cool. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, this part I definitely haven't done. What do I have? Comet? How are we doing on time? Yeah, so I'm not sure. I'm just not going to worry about it. How about that? I was going to figure out about the boss of this place, but actually let's just take our time and not worry about it. Alright, there's a guy sitting way out there at the end of that piece of lava. Let's see what's up here before we get over there. Oh. Wow. What? Oh. Wow. There could not be more typical me than that. Not to have even looked and then be getting already bowed up because I couldn't go across. Oh my goodness. Oh no, that's another player. Thank you. I am having no visions of horse, so unclear on that subject. Okay. Uh-oh, I'm afraid I'm going backwards. Let me go out here and look. Oh no, that was right. Good. Alrighty. Oh, So... let's just see what happens here. I got no runes. I am going to jump off, thank you. Got no runes, so I don't have anything much to lose. All for science. Uh-oh, Stake America, that's problematic. Oh, look, there's one of those fire slugs. Yep, for science. Stake America is concerning. Because, yeah, that's never here for no reason. Another slug. That was probably a waste of magic. ambush. Oh, interesting. So I thought... Well, I don't know if I'm wrong yet, but... Oh man, look at that. So creepy. Yeah, that was totally not worth the risk. For me, anyway. Alright, so if I jump down there, okay, I see the path. I see the path I'm supposed to be following. Prefer not to become, you know, lava. Or, actually, I wouldn't even be lava. I'd be nothing. I'd be ash. Human ash. Alright, where is the reason that we have a Stake America there? Oh. Alrighty-roo. What are we gonna do here? Be wary of strong foe. I thought our only other strong foe was gonna be the big boss. So I feel slightly cheated now. That we're not done. Yes, thank you. Oh, no, so I must be able to jump over there without burning up. A familiar type of... Oh, I hate those guys! Girls, whatever. Up, down, I'm catching on fire. Alright, let's see. Oh no, she's coming at me! Can I get away? Can I say nope, never mind? Oh, I hate these guys. Oh. I'm gonna fall out of that. Oh no! Bad. Bad. There we go. Alright. I hate those things. And clearly they're not a big fan of mine either. But we got them in one, so nice. Hopefully there only is one. Oh, caught myself on fire again. Bach's gonna have to do some tailoring for me. Alright, are there more of them? I feel like I can hear a scarab beetle. Yeah, it really does. If you can just get a little space, you can just wail away at them. The problem, of course, is that you can't always get a little space, but... Okay, who's in here that wants to kill me? Oh, I can't even imagine. There's so many bosses in this game that I can't imagine. All you guys that do the, all the strength things, you know, with all the melee, I just can't even imagine how you do it. I really can't. Alright, can we get out this door? We can, and then supposedly there's a ladder? What's out there? Which is less horrible. What is that thing? Oh, that might be a snake. Okay, and then if we look down the ladder, where is the ladder? Oh, I thought they were saying there was a ladder right here. Maybe it's over here. Oh, it's right there. Be wary of jumping and then try the ladder. Well, yeah. But I don't know which is better. Maybe there isn't a better. It's funny, as far along as I am in this game, I still have this what is the right way mentality. Even though I know there like isn't really a right way, it just is. You just go and do and whatever. I always want to know what is the right way. Huh. This seems a little creepy. Which seems a ridiculous thing to say in this game, but... yeah, I don't know if I want to come down here. What are these things? Oh crap, whatever it is, it sees me and it's coming. Uh-oh, uh-oh. What are those things? They seem fast and slow at the same time. Throwing some kind of spell at me. Oh, that's what those are? The peanuts? Oh, if I'd have known that, I probably wouldn't have even gone there. Those suckers killed me so many times, Nim, you didn't see it when I was in Lanedale trying to go down that well. Oh my gosh, I couldn't get past them, and finally I just jumped down the well, and then I got killed there fairly quickly. I just couldn't even see where they were coming from, and it wasn't until they came alive that you could lock on them, so I couldn't cheese the one I could see. By the time I could lock on him, his friends had me. It was crazy. Yeah, those things, that thing was terrible. I didn't even know they had any magic because, yeah, I didn't get that far. They just sucked my brains out and I was dead. Alright, here's another one. I just don't know. I'm afraid to get too far down here that I'm going to forget how to get back where I was. Plus, of course, as always, I'm running out of magic. Alright. Yeah. Got 2 messages here. Do they say, beware of ambush? No. Oh, another cookbook. Nice. Okay, now I can go back upstairs because I think that's everything down here. Wait, what does this say? Okay. How are we doing on time? We're nearly to the end of this part. Is there a new grace coming up anytime soon, or not really? I mean, other than that big roly mechanical lady, this part hasn't been all that challenging, so not too worried about doing it again, but if we can find another grace here pretty soon, we'll press on towards that. Alright, let's see here. What do I got? Comet. I feel like I can hear a scarab beetle, but I don't know where it is. I can use it too. What is that thing sitting over there? Oh, shoot. Try down. Why would I try down? I'd burn into a crisp. Oh, over there. Oh, look at all this stuff walking around. Ugh. This main boss grace. Oh, okay. Okay, well then I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm just going to putz along here, see what I can do, and stop when I'm ready. Oh, I don't want to touch the bloodstain. I know what killed that thing. Be wary of left, huh? Oh, that's probably the left. That's probably the left we just came from. I'm guessing. Well, that thing's poison, too, as if it's not bad enough. We got people poisoning us. What the heck? Look at this thing coming. Oh, that's the snake. The way it was down low like that, it looked like a little man with a big head. Alright, I'm just about out of magic. Oh, wait, I can have Glenda here? Well, that would probably be good, and she doesn't use any magic. Alright, Glenda, I'm counting on you because I'm a little low. Well, I'm way low right now. So why don't you just blaze ahead and kill everything? And I'll just stand back here and watch. How would that be? And I wonder if we can get a refill from any of these guys. We can glintstone pebble these guys. Actually, we can melee these guys. Oh, except they spew magic when they die, so that's not so good. Assuming Glenda can't get poisoned. I know, Glenda's like, why'd you even call me? I'm not doing anything. Oh, look, here's a ladder right here. Okay, let me get this. Again, I'm not going to know whether... Come on, Glenda. Can you come this way? Get this snake dude? I'll get him riled up for you, and then you can run down there and fight him. No? Come on. I've been fighting everyone else. Oh, really? Great bow? Are you serious? That seems kind of slow. There, she got him. Good job, Glenda. Good job. You're worth it, your weight. You are worth your weight, my friend. Alright, so I don't know if we should go straight ahead or we should go down the ladder. What's down there? Oh, I guess we're going down the ladder. And we're gonna lose Glenda. No, come back up, Glenda. Come back up. Come on, Glenda. Come on. You're fading. Come back up here. Might as well get our money's worth out of you. Let's see if this works. If she'll come back up. I don't know if she will. Yeah, now she's firming up. Come on, Glenda. I don't know if she's coming back up the ladder. I don't know where... Oh, there she is. Okay, good job, Glenda. Let's go this way. I don't know how far she can go this way either, for that matter, but... Might as well use her while we got her. Alright, come on. Anything gross gonna drop off the ceiling? Didn't expect a weak foe. Well, do we have any foes? Maybe she meant that thing Glenda just killed, but that didn't seem weak. I wouldn't have wanted to kill it. Can you come in here, Glenda? Oh, with the liars, my goodness. Oh, let's see. I wonder if she can come in this door. Try rain. If she can help, I can do it, but otherwise, I don't have enough magic for anything. Who's in here, I wonder? Alright, Glenda, can you fight? Oh, well, these dudes I can do. In fact, probably can do arc. Whoops. I'm assuming that is not to whom they are referring. There's probably somebody out here that we have to... or in here. What is this big ball? Is that who we're supposed to be fighting? Wait, what? Oh, we'll get this guy. I don't know, I guess. Oh wait, what about this one? Okay. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Glenda. 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 I'm gonna let her fight him if she can. I'm just gonna watch. Man, she's just proving again and again how awesome she is. Okay, thank you. Is that it? I don't know. No, I think there's another one up there. Don't die yet, Glenda. We still need you. Come on down here. Oh no, that seemed like a weak one. Oh no, hurry up, Glenda! What are you doing? The big ball head thing is coming after me. Oh no! Oh! Okay, I don't know what's after me now, but I'm probably gonna have a hard time with it since I got no, anything. And Glenda's dead. Oh no, she's not dead yet. Alright, where'd it go? Alright, Mr. Potato Head, he goes down. Okay. Then we're probably going to be done because we're out of magic. So we'll have to go sit, and it's really time to be out anyway. Glenda, you are the best, let me just say. Alright, come on, just in case we got anything else right here. In our tiny little bit of magic we have left. There's still another staircase up there. Through the door... Oh, there's ads. I'm sorry, you guys. Through this door or through the door up the stairs? This way? That would be awesome if we get to a grace. I'm gonna wait till you answer because I don't want to go wrong. This door. Okay. Man, that is perfect timing. Oh, wait. It's a, so should I go, am I supposed to go through that teleporter? Okay. Likely prawn. Magic butthole. No, alright. Fair point. Glenda, thank you so much for your help. I'm sorry you can't come with us. Probably be calling you again. Okay. So what we're going to do here, guys, is we'll go ahead and sit, and we'll call it a night. It was a good run tonight. I feel pretty good about what we did. We started out pretty weak, and we had some rough goes, but then we kind of got stronger, and we had a good time.